Hello, Amy. Hello, Captain Action Florida. Hello, Amy. Thanks, my mic on. Yep, Captain Action Florida. Hi, Amy. Are you watching the soccer game, Captain? I try. I can't watch soccer. I just don't like soccer. Yeah, kind of bores me. Boring soccer. J1. I don't hear you. Oh yeah, sorry. No, I don't watch soccer. Hello, Burning Short USA. Hey, yeah, sorry. I was trying to think of a topic to talk about, but I can't think of anything. I know the US is losing, right? It's 2-1. I just can't. I'm not into soccer. Uh, I like football, baseball, hockey, basketball. But it'll be nice though to see the US make it to the final game. The final game will be held in MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. That'll be cool. Let's see what happens. I think there's 16 minutes left. I think there's 16 minutes left. They're in halftime right now. Halftime. Halftime. See. Okay, it's Monday. It's kind of chilly. It's 60 degrees in New York right now. It's raining. I just ate Papa John's pizza right now. Papa John's. I call it Papa John's. Papa John's pizza. Sausage and bacon. Medium pie. Jay won. Do you know who won the very first World Cup? If you guessed you were hmm, Uruguay. Uruguay. You would be correct. Oh no, I would have picked. I would have guessed Brazil. I think that wasn't there. Didn't Brazil win like three championships? I mean, won the World Cup three times in a row. I think they won three times in a row. Brazil. No, soccer. Captain, you watch Major League Soccer? Major League Soccer. I think New York team won the championship in MLW. Wait, Major League MLS. Right? The Red Bulls, no, it's the pin. Yeah, what do you call that? Not pinstripes. What do you call that soccer team? New York, NYC. I don't know. I don't remember. No, I just have a friend from Uruguay. Uruguay. I didn't grow up 72nd. World Cup is only 4 years. So hosting, I mean, it's great for the U.S. Yes, every 4 years. Yeah. I was rooting for Mexico, Christine. Now I'm gonna have to root. I'm gonna have to root for Argentina. No, change that. I, I don't like that president. So I think I'll be rooting for France. France. Which was what? Oh, see, I said something in France, Christine. Which was what? Nah, just kidding. I work for the U.S. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I'm more into the women's soccer. Women's soccer. Remember the women's soccer? I don't know. I'm more interested in the female soccer team. I don't think it's a World Cup female. I think it's the Olympic Games. Yeah, the Olympic Games. I don't know. Remember the '90s when the female soccer team won the Olympic gold medal, and then I think they won again a few years ago. Mm, yeah. Women's soccer is more exciting, honestly. They have, they have, they have women's professional soccer. Yeah, remember? I think the U.S. soccer team, female soccer team, won. They have three gold medals ever since I started watching. They don't make anywhere near the money men do. No, they don't. Remember when they first won, and that one of the female soccer players took off her shirt, and you could see her not her bra. I don't want to say bra. What do you call it? Was it a bra? Was it a sports bra? Well, it wasn't a regular bra, but whatever. And people made they made a big deal about it. They were criticizing her. Remember that, Christine? I think it was, yeah, after the game was over, I think she kneeled on the floor. She took her jersey off, and she put her hand up in the air, her two fists in the air. She was celebrating the win. Remember? No, and then people criticized her. I don't think it was a big deal because she didn't really couldn't really see anything. Forgot her name though. Anyway, let's see. Oh, Amy, how you doing, Amy? You not watching the soccer game, Amy? You should watch it, man. You should watch it. Tired. Don't watch soccer. Oh, okay. All right. The Rockettes. I always wanted to watch a show. The Radio City Hall. Watch the Rockettes. The Garden. I was actually at the Garden for the Taylor Swift wedding. Yeah, nice. Yeah. I got free ice cream. Yeah. Got an autograph from Taylor Swift. You know, I was dressed up as a woman though. That's the only way I was able to get in. You know what I mean? I had my long black wig, mascara, and long earrings, and sundress. I was able to, get access. Where are you, Beta? Where are you, Eldo? Sandman, Christine, Summer, Frostburg, Molly 420, Mitchell the Great, Amanda, J1. Are you cross dressing? I already did it once to enter the Taylor Swift wedding. Demon level 4. Oh, Demon level 4? Oh, now the US is down by 2 now? Belgium. They're playing Belgium, right? Isn't Belgium in Europe? Belgium. Belgium. Is that in the Netherlands? The Netherlands, right? Belgium? Angel. No, but he has a pocket anus. Oh, wait, Demon level 4. Are you from like, you're from Jersey, right? Demon level 4? I think I remember you from TPP. Then you played me too. I had high hopes of winning the match, but not looking good. Couple of embarrassing goals. Hmm. I called it the Trump. No, not the Trump. The Trump. The Trump curse. J1, yes. I guess. I mean, let me stop picking on Trump. I mean, Belgium. See, Europeans are really good at soccer. So, and if I had money, I would have put money on Belgium. It's called the Janus. Yeah, the Janus. Because European, I don't know. I was looking at the schedule. You got a lot of European teams are in there. African teams from Africa. Uh, like for example, like like Portugal. I think Portugal played earlier today. Let's see, Portugal. Trump is a right. Belgium is historically good. Yeah, right. Belgium, and you have Argentina. I know Argentina's good. Um, I don't know about Spain. I think Spain won today. I don't know if they're known for soccer. They are in Europe, so I always think European teams and African teams and Latin American teams are like, you know, those are like tough countries, tough teams to play against. But you never know. I mean, I mean, was it this year that the U.S. finally defeated Canada in the hockey tournament? The hockey. Remember the first time the United States male and female teams beat the Canadians in hockey for the gold medal. And I remember I started watching Spain beat Portugal early. Yeah, so you never know. I mean, the U.S. could win the World Cup in the future. I didn't think about that. I started watching hockey in the early '90s, and Canada always used to beat the U.S. I was like kind of used to it. I was like, there's no way the U.S. is ever going to beat Canada. Well, they did. Oh, hold on, real Nick. So you never know. There'll probably be a time when the U.S. wins the World Cup. I mean, I don't know how many. You said they're down two goals, right? I don't even know how many minutes are left. Is it 60 minutes left? Blake? Is it 60 minutes? I don't know. Uh, 60 minutes. I don't know. I think Mitchell knows.
Yeah,
How many
Belgium's
minutes?
got a much better team.
Better team.
Yep.
And where's Belgium located? Is that part of the Netherlands?
Yes, I think so.
Belgium. Never heard. All right. And they win. I know they're winning right now by two, right? Oh, there's
Yeah.
90 minutes left. 90 minutes left.
Less than 90, 23.
23 minutes left. So wait,
Yeah,
I don't get it.
our goalie just screwed up and gave up the third goal.
Oh,
We fucked
uh,
up.
what it was like a cheap goal, like a goal. I mean, you
No,
should
he
have blocked
came
it.
out of the box and he tried to kick the ball and he stumbled and they just kicked it right in.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty sad.
wait, 23 minutes left.
Boom.
So you think there's no shot? I'm not really familiar with soccer.
Well, we weren't expected to win,
Oh
so
yeah, yeah, I know that.
it doesn't look like it's going to trend our way.
And where they
Doesn't look
playing
like
again? You know what country?
Seattle,
Oh, home football
Seattle
stadium.
Seahawks Stadium.
Yeah. Hmm. Um, you said it's 20 minutes. Oh, how many in total is 90 minutes, right?
Yeah, 67 minutes have gone by.
Yeah. Uh, you still watching, Mitchell?
Yeah,
Do you like watching soccer? I can't watch it. It's kind of
not really, but I don't think the game. I think this is the last USA game, so I might as well at least catch it with the sound off.
hmm.
It's easy to
So,
talk on a panel and watch the TV at the same time.
yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, I tried to watch yesterday, England and Mexico.
I heard that
Couldn't
was a
do it.
really good match, though.
Yeah, I had to watch the highlights. Now that's fun watching the highlights, but it's condensed, right? You know what I mean? It's like it's short
Yeah.
with
Oh
all this
yeah.
other.
Oh yeah.
So that I could watch. I could watch soccer like that. And they beat England beat Mexico in Mexico. So
Okay. Yeah, I missed that one.
yeah, yeah, and I heard was it after the halftime? After the halftime, I think Mexico did a got a what do you call that card? A red card, something like
Yeah.
that. So no. The UK had a red card, so Mexico had an extra player for the rest of the game,
Yep.
and so that's difficult. UK pulled it off. Who's your second team? You don't have a second team you'll be rooting for?
Not yet. No.
Let's see. I think hmm, you probably France. Would you root for France?
I think they're rooted number one, so
Oh,
I'll
then
probably
they're number
root for
one.
them. I think they're seeded number
Oh,
one.
I know they won a couple of years ago. What are Argentina?
Don't know much about them.
I know they won the last time, right?
I'm not sure.
I think so. They had that Messi. Is it Messi?
Yeah.
Messi. Is he still playing or is he retired?
I I'm not sure, but I hear his name all the time.
Yeah, I see. I've seen the jerseys of him here. That's the only thing I like about. Oh, I guess I'm gonna be seeing a lot of jerseys. In the last game, right? I like the jerseys. Yeah, I like the U.S. jersey. U.S. jersey, the Mexican jersey, Brazil or yellow. Oh, see. A goalie fumble. Oh, Blake is the head coach of the U.S. team. Is that the guy from the UK? But that was the last time I watched the World Cup. I
Is
think the
that
head coach is
rain? Looks like it's
where?
pouring there now. Oh, it's the sprinklers are turned on.
Uh-oh.
They turned the sprinklers on in the middle of the match. Isn't that weird?
Someone's getting fired.
With the players on the team, it's the second time. They just douse everybody with water and spray the field down every half hour.
Oh, okay.
How do you play on wet grass? You got cleats on, but still.
Yeah. That's a mistake, right, Mitchell? I'm assuming that's
No,
a
they
mistake.
keep hosing down the field purposely. It's weird.
I wonder why. That's a beautiful stadium, though, over there, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if if I remember, I don't know if if they have a roof
No, it's open.
open. Okay. Oh, yeah, I
My
think they could close it and open it.
Yeah, it's open today.
Seattle. Oh, I used to hate Seattle. I mean, the sports teams. But, yeah, all right. Um, let's see. Um, you're a Nick fan, right, Mitchell? Did you
Yes.
cry a little bit? Did you cry a little bit when they won?
No, I was just very happy.
I cried a little bit because I've been a Knicks fan since 1991, 91, 92. So
Well,
I'm
as long
looking
as you were
for it.
happy when they won, that's fine.
Yeah. Couldn't go to the parade though. I had to work. But wow, it's amazing. Well, not amazing. A lot of people were absent that day. Well, anyway, a lot of people were absent. Let's see. You like the Rangers? New York Rangers?
Not, I don't watch hockey actually.
No. Okay.
Not a hockey fan.
I said I wasn't going to talk politics, but I'm going to mention some names, and I
Go
want you to
ahead.
tell me if you still like them or you don't like them anymore.
Go
You ready?
ahead. Sure.
Candace Owens.
Well, I don't watch her. Let's put it that way.
Uh, I don't like how she went after Charlie Kirk's wife.
Yeah, she went a little
You know what?
bat crazy there for a while.
Yeah, that's not good. The woman just lost her husband, man. Shouldn't be going after the widow like that. Crazy.
Right. I mean, they're bashing the hell out of either they killed him or they didn't. If they didn't, leave him alone.
Yeah. I mean, she was really, I don't want to. What's the word? There's some people call her a grifter. What does that mean, Mitchell? Like a calm person that just wants money.
A grifter cheeses money from people.
All right. Who's the second person? Tucker Carlson.
No good.
No, no.
An
Third
absolute
person.
hypocrite, Tucker Carlson. The number
Hypocrite.
one hypocrite there is.
Uh,
He said years
uh,
ago. He said years ago we need to bomb Iran, and then when Trump did it, he called Trump every name in the book. It's like Tucker, we have you on
oh.
tape saying we have you on tape, Tucker. So what made you change your mind? Did Iran suddenly become nice? I mean, what made you change your mind that we must bomb Iran?
Oh. Oh, so he's another grifter.
I heard he has a house in Qatar, though.
That's what what's her name? Laura Loomer said.
So that
She's been
might be
on
a good
him.
enough reason.
To her. Yeah, I thought he was gonna be like the face of MAGA after Trump, retires. I thought he was gonna take the mantle. You know what I mean? I thought he was gonna be like the next
Who?
heir apparent. I thought Tucker Carlson was gonna
He
be
lost
the
all his support, though. All his support came from the right.
right. Well, I forgot
So
what made him lose the support again when he criticized the Iran war, or was that before the Iran war?
don't know what started him off, actually, but don't know.
Who else? Who's the other person? Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson. Yeah, that's it.
What about Marjorie Taylor Greene?
Oh yeah, I forgot about her. She was the first one, right?
She's part of the pack.
What do you think about her? I don't know what
I
happened to
think
her.
all these people got paid cash, to be honest with you, J1.
You mean to stop liking Trump?
Yep. Yep. Got paid cash. Because if you stop liking Trump, it doesn't mean you turn against him in every which way, shape, and form. You just might disappear. But these people come out every day and say, "Oh, he's this, he's that, he's." Well, you liked him. I mean, now you hate him, hate him, hate him, hate him. Why do you hate him so much?
I mean, yeah, it's too quick. It's like too fast.
And Marjorie
Um,
Taylor Greene stayed in Congress till the day her pension was funded, and then quit. So it's like, why'd you quit? Just because he doesn't agree with you? That's no reason to quit. Plenty of guys go after Trump in Congress. They don't quit. So I'm wondering about her.
who else? Oh, what about Thomas Massey?
I wonder what made him. I follow a guy on TV. He says when like Biden was in office, he mentioned Epstein 3 times. When Trump got in office, he mentioned Epstein 200 times in a year. What all of a sudden changed? And I'm sure the count is pretty well right about what my guy counted. So it's like, why did you change your mind, sir? Epstein wasn't a bad guy while Biden was in office, but he became terrible when Trump became president again. What made you change your mind so heavily? So I believe all these guys are taking money somehow, or
Trouble, right?
deals, or they want to run for president, so they just want to go after Trump for the headline. But Massey cut his own throat, if you ask me. He'd still be in Congress. He'd still be doing his thing. But he came out and said Trump's the most heavily guy in the Epstein files. And then, okay, where was the follow up? We got nothing. We got nothing. So, why all of a sudden did he turn on Trump? He got voted out now. So, um, maybe they're much smarter than I am. Who knows?
Mm, maybe
But
they thought that.
Massey
Oh,
and Marjorie Taylor Greene were both with their families vacationing down in Costa Rica together last month.
yes, yes. What you think they have plans?
No, they're just, having fun together, going after Trump, enjoying themselves.
Oh wait, wasn't Elon Musk the first one though to jump ship? To jump ship.
He didn't
I mean,
really
he's
jump
back
ship.
now.
They had a big
No.
fight. They had a fight in the White House.
Oh,
I think Elon thought he was running the country, and everybody got pissed at him.
He's back now with Trump, right?
I think they get along.
Okay.
Well, they went
Yeah, I
to
think he.
China together. Yeah, they did go to China together. So Trump wouldn't have put him on the plane if they hated each other. He would have made Elon take his own flight.
I think that's it. I can't think of. Oh, we didn't. Well, I don't think he was anti-Trump. John Cornyn, the one that lost in Texas.
He just didn't vote. He wasn't ready to vote the way the pack was voting, so they aced him. You know, what's the sense of having, like everybody says, we own all the houses and the Senate and the White House, but if the Republicans aren't willing to vote as a pack, what good are they on your team? You know,
Oh,
without the team,
uh,
you can't pass any legislature. The Democrats are never going to vote with Trump, so it's either Republicans or nothing. There's no game at all. So all these guys that wanted to go off the reservation, who thought Trump didn't have any power, realized they fucked up in the primaries.
or like another one, Bill Cassidy.
I heard the name. Don't know him too well, but yeah, I
Uh,
heard the name. They all got pounced in the primaries. It's is what it is.
it's actually another politician. Well, she's not really criticizing Trump, but kind of a little bit, like in a subtle way. Lauren Boebert.
No, she's off the reservation too for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. She's like not normal, but like she's talking to lefty people now. You know, like the reporters.
Mm-hmm.
She's not gonna pass. She used to like not talk to them at
Maybe it's
all.
because she's from Colorado and that's a liberal state. That's all I could figure out.
Could be. I mean, she won her primary. She ran on the polls, but
So yeah, so if Trump's got 10 Republicans that won't vote with him, what good are they? You know, it's like got to replace them. Got no choice. Trying to get things done, not just sit here and twiddle our thumbs.
you don't want like independent thinking, like a drama king. You
The
know.
problem is there isn't independent thinking when all the Democrats always vote against Trump. You know, it takes all the independence out of it when even if he wants to build a anything from a ballroom to fireworks to cleaning the pool, they're all against him. So, you know, who's going to be with him if not his own team? I mean, I can tell you people don't vote down the ticket, straight down the ticket, so you can go there and go against your guy. That's not the point of that. So if you can't win with your own team, then you can't win at all. Anything. So yeah, they all got hacked. Good, and like I say, hey, you guys played your hand and you lost. Okay. Shit happens. No crying in politics.
Like, um, out of those names I just listed, who you really disappointed? Who really disappointed you? I
The big
I think.
shocker, the biggest person that's making a fool of herself is Marjorie Taylor Greene and Candace Owens. Those two, when they go online, people just trash them now. It's like, just get trashed. Like, shut up and go away. Nobody wants to hear your two-faced nonsense at this point. You just can't make a whole turnaround in a month, okay? You can't change all your opinions and everything you thought of about the guy in a month and hate him. It just doesn't fly. I disagree with him on immigration, but you should probably agree on most other things. But everything, 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 everything. And Trump's hiding the Epstein files. The guy ran around. I mean, I laugh at this. I just laugh at this. And I know people want to take my Trump ran around. We're going to release the Epstein files. That sounds like a guy who's guilty to me. He goes around campaigning. We're going to release the Epstein files. Well, obviously he got in there and found something to be different. Okay, but he still signed the bill that released the evidence more than any other president. But he's the one that's guilty. You guys got me. You want to explain that to me? I'm listening. Any president that was fearful that the shit was going to come out would have never signed the law. So yeah, he's the guy. If you, oh yeah, he's the guy. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense.
So, Mitchell, if you was in a room with Martin Luther King, what would you tell him?
I think she made a fool of herself.
Then she'll probably say, "But Mr. Mitchell, I'm America first."
Okay.
She says that a lot, right? Right? She says that a lot. Yeah.
I mean, tell me what he did that's not America first. Then I'll wait.
Yes.
You know, OPEC is. I've just read an article. OPEC is fighting with each other, and they're saying oil might go below $40 a barrel now. I just read the article. I didn't write the article. I read it. So I'm like, oh, this will be interesting if oil goes to $40 a barrel now because of the mess Trump supposedly made. Like, if you couldn't get gas prices down in the first month and it took you 2 years, are they going to blame him? Oh, he didn't do it fast. Okay, you know, say whatever you want. Say whatever you want. But yeah, there's a threat now that, you know, UAE pulled out of OPEC last month, so they can pump as much oil as they want now. And if they're going to be pumping more oil, all the other Arab nations are going to want to pump more oil too, including Iran. So go look it up. OPEC says it might go to $40 a barrel, which is terrible for us here. We can't afford to bring it out of the ground at that price. But it's going cheaper.
What about the oil from Venezuela?
We got a ton of that.
You mean we just took it, Mitchell?
We pump it for them, and we give them a percentage or most of it in a bank account. Not sure what the percentages are. But we sell it, and we also give them the money for it that their government never gave them the money for it. So we're actually giving them more money than their own government gave them as the people of the country. The government used to steal all the money. So we're helping them more than their own rulers did.
What else I asked you about?
And if
Yeah,
we
because I'm
don't,
surprised.
conquer Venezuela, no company will ever build infrastructure there again, except China, to bring oil out of the ground.
I'm surprised. Russia. No, cause didn't I hear Russia was in there before we invaded? I'm surprised they gave that up. Russia.
Russia's got its hands full with Ukraine. Russia's getting its ass kicked by Ukraine right now. They're
I know. I read
bombing the
that.
refineries. The drones are hitting the refineries in Russia now.
Oh, that's causing increase in oil, right?
Well, that's going to hurt Putin. Yeah.
You think it's just a matter of time that Putin's not in power anymore?
Oh, he'll stay in power, but I think Ukraine is really doing a number on them with those drones.
Who would have thought drones would be the reason why? Oh, are we still sending them money
You can make a
though?
lot of drones in like 10 factories every month. And then you start sending up 500, 100 drones at a time. It's hard to defend them. And they come in low and they hit you. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh yes, suicide drones, right? Or what they call it, kamikaze drones.
Who knows if they even show up on radar? It's like a big bird.
Yep. Oh, she don't have it. No, I haven't heard anything about Gaza. It's like for the past couple of months. You know, is it?
Neither have I. I
guess the ceasefire worked.
Well,
I mean, I don't.
Gaza's quiet, but let's see what's going to still happen with Iran.
Oh, that's quiet too, right? Iran and the
Very
U.S. There
quiet.
hasn't been any.
Nobody's really reporting. I haven't been watching anything on it because there's really nothing to see.
No, no. I mean, I check every day, and I do a Google search on Gaza. Nothing on Gaza. Nothing on Iran. Cuba's now quiet too. Cuba.
Well, Cuba
Yeah.
has no power. The lights are off.
Oh, that. Yeah, yeah. Um. What else?
China
Check.
sent Cuba 850 tons of food today.
Really?
Yep.
Wait, I thought it was like a blockade. Like, did they do a blockade? The
When I say
U.S.
Cuba, I meant Venezuela, I think. Yeah.
Oh, Venezuela sent Cuba food and
No,
water.
China sent Venezuela 850 tons of food.
Hmm.
The earthquake people.
Oh yeah, I forgot the earthquake. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. They're trying to buy out. They're trying to buy off Venezuela. When
China
ISIS.
had a really good relationship with Venezuela before we moved in there.
Yeah, surprised they left too, right? Russia and Venezuela. Before the Maduro. Yeah, before they captured him, they left. Hmm.
I
Uh,
don't know that they had a military presence there, but they were definitely trading heavily with Venezuela.
yeah, I think they gave them. Was it Russia or China that gave them anti-aircraft equipment?
Yes,
It didn't work.
exactly right. That's why China has a big problem now. Who's going to want to buy their crap that doesn't work against American stuff? Big problem.
Yeah.
And you can lie and say, "Oh, it's just great." It's like, yeah, but it didn't work in Iran and it didn't work in Venezuela.
Hmm. Oh, and
Mm-hmm.
Syria too. Remember Syria? I think Russia was in Syria, and they left too when that
Yeah,
government
the Middle
collapsed.
East is a bad. It's a tough, bad place.
No, but it seems like every friend of Putin's, the country just collapses. You know what I mean? Like Syria, right? I don't know.
Well, Putin's friends
Venezuela,
with some bad people, though. That's why.
uh, Putin. Uh, um, Although I would like to visit Russia though. St. Petersburg. I
Maybe,
mean, Red
maybe.
Square. But I don't know. They might throw me in jail. They're like doing that. I don't know. They're like, yeah. Remember that female basketball player, right?
Yep, yep.
Is she still playing basketball?
I'm not sure. I haven't heard about her.
Yeah. All right. What else?
91 minutes with 4 minutes
Not,
left in play. The United
and it's
States down
still
3-1.
3-1. And it's only one game in elimination. Uh, every 4 years. I don't know why it has to be every 4 years. It should be every 2 years. Or is that the Olympics? Oh no, I think the Olympics is every 2 years.
J1, why do these guys wear those little tiny vests over their uniform in soccer? Do you know?
The players?
Yeah, on the sidelines.
I've never seen that before. That must be something new. Wait, Blaze, are you there? Because Blaze knows a lot about soccer. Blaze. Wait, am I saying that right? Not Blaze. What's that guy's name? I'm looking for his name. Oh, yeah. He disappeared. Oh, wait, Blake. Blake.
Oh, shit.
What? They scored again? The other team scored?
Yeah, 4-1.
Uh,
Shit. Well, like I say, we lost.
um,
That's basically it right there.
yeah. Belgium. Hmm.
Yeah, there's a guy wearing a little vest. They put these little vests on top. I don't know why. It's like the guy at Walmart who wears that vest.
I've never seen them before. I mean, the last time I watched because I watched the World Cup the last time when it was Argentina versus I don't know who. Argentina won, and I never saw that vest.
Yeah, when they go on the
Dang.
sidelines, they put them on. I don't know why.
Oh, I wonder if it's to no, not oxygen. What do you call that thing? Christine. Oh no, I was asking Christine. You know why those soccer players put the vest on when they're on the sideline? See, Blake would know because Blake is a he's not answering. What about you, Brian King? Would you know about that? Oh, come on, Troy Boy, don't say that. Come on. I told you what. Oh no. I don't think it was a. I don't think it was a the Trump curse. It was just
No, we were
Belgium.
we were underdogs in this match.
Yeah, Belgium's a good team. I mean, I didn't know, but that's what Blake told me before it
No,
started.
Belgium's probably got a rating. Yeah, no, they're probably a top 10 team.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Did you watch the USA team when they USA soccer team when they played in the Olympic game?
I don't think so.
Medical staff, I bet. Oh,
What?
I think Christian said that vest. I think it's only the medical staff that wears it, right?
Oh, the players have them on.
Oh, yeah, Christine. The players have them on that vest. Hmm. I'm trying to think. Maybe it's I don't know what it is. I gotta look that up later. It's not cold in Seattle right now. Right? It's good weather. I wonder if
Oh, there's a
it's.
guy on the team right now wearing it. Yeah, boom. They got them all on. You see it all over. Boom, 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 boom. What'd you put the little vest on for? Maybe if they do something bad, they make them wear it.
Or maybe it has like something inside to relax. Wait, to know who to pass to one side. To know
No, they're
who
on the
to pass. To,
sidelines. On the
oh,
sidelines.
they're on the sideline, Christine. Oh, like when the player takes a break, right? He's on the sideline. He's wearing a vest. I bet it's to help determine who to pass to. No, I'm thinking maybe it's like a muscle relaxer. It relaxes the muscle. I don't know. Trick boy. Oh, Trick boy's a conservative. Okay, Trick boy less. Coma Joe is to blame. Maybe.
I guess nobody's really watched the full game because no one knows about the vest but me.
No, no, I don't. Because I didn't really watch yesterday's game. I watched the highlights and I didn't really see. Now I noticed this time that the head coaches they don't wear suits. Like a tie and a tie and am I saying it right? Suit. I don't, I don't I don't see that no more. The trick or less. It's to reflect. Uh, yeah. Well, yeah. I was telling Christine that I really pay attention to the female soccer. They won a couple of times. Have you watched the female soccer team?
No.
Oh no, no. Okay.
I just started watching soccer, 3 games ago for the World Cup.
Yeah. A lot of Mexicans across the street from where I live were very upset. They lost yesterday.
What, with the red card or the game loss?
The game loss. It's funny. Hearing them, cursing in Spanish. I thought the vests were for substitute. They were called pennies? I thought the vests were for substitute. Yeah, I don't know why they wear the vests, Christine. You think it's probably a medical thing? Maybe
All
I
right,
don't
I'm
know.
gonna Google it now and see what it
Yeah.
says.
Why is it Brian King? You know why they wear the vests? Christine, did you wear when you play soccer? Did you wear a vest? That's a dumb question. Probably most likely not because that's something new. Twig boy, did you hear that Mitch McConnell is about to? Oh, uh, uh, hmm. Oh boy. I bet it's for the substitutes. Brian, Biden never sent again. Kamada boy. I'm a Kamada boy too. Twig. Kamada boy. I'm a Kamada boy all the way to 2028. No, wait. Christine, let Mitchell tell us. Okay. Christine, when you play soccer, uh, what's my question? Did you play? Were you a defensive player or a scorer? Yeah, I'm not really familiar with soccer, but I know you have players that play defense, and then you got players that score. Were you a scorer or a defender, Christine? Nope. Offense. It's a striker. That's the word. Striker. Oh, Christine is conservative in her. I took the ball to go. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, Christine, any fights in soccer when you play soccer? Because you're always soccer. You're always bump into players. Probably hit your head with the other, hit your head with the other head, the other player. Bump heads. Jeez, can't even talk. Bump heads, knock each other down. No, Christine, no fist fight. Girls pull hair. Hmm, I see. I believe that, Chris. I do believe that. I do. But they're gonna have to hide them this month, next month, September, October. Kamada couldn't make a bowl of cereal. Doesn't surprise me, Chris. No, actually, Trick Boy, I watched a YouTube video. Kamada, she baked a whole chicken. She did a whole chicken and she put like onions and stuffing inside the chicken. It's nice and crispy. That's facts, nice and crispy. And then Kamada made um she made rice. I forgot what kind of rice though. Like southern rice. And then she was chopping the vegetables and she's chopping onions. She put inside the stuffed inside the chicken. Trump needs help putting on his. Mm-hmm. Our coach drilled it into us to never fight. It wasn't worth getting the best players red carded.
It could be the
Hmm.
bib they wear for the substitution players, so they don't confuse them with the real players.
Oh, okay. All right. I think that's what Christine said, right?
It's a little cover thingy that you just slide over your jersey like a sleeveless shirt, and it's got advertising on it, but it covers up your uniform a little bit.
Oh yeah, I think Christine was right. She said a vest for the substitute players. Yep. Oh my god. Oh, it's over now, Mitchell. I mean,
Um, yeah.
uh, Are they showing the fans on TV?
Let's see.
I know yesterday when Mexico lost, they lost in Mexico. They were showing the fans. Yeah, Mexico City. Ryan positions doing.
Mm-hmm.
Swift. Oh, wait. So yeah, Mitchell, when you said when you went to the concert, the Taylor Swift concert, she performed well. I mean,
Of course.
she did okay.
Hell yeah.
She wasn't. What's the word? Lip sync? Not limp. Lip sync. Lip syncing.
I doubt it.
Lip
I
sync.
doubt it highly.
Uh, she knows how to dance. Mitchell.
I don't really think so. I think she's got choreography, but not really dancing ability.
Oh,
I think it's all choreography, but I'm not sure. It's hard to tell.
uh, oh, she had like backup singers and backup dancers. Uh,
Not that many, but every move she makes is choreography. She's been
oh,
taught
okay,
to
okay.
do every move she makes is not her own.
Oh, okay, okay. I still can't believe she's a billionaire though. Uh, knows where to get half of that money, right? Her new husband, Kelsey.
Not a penny.
He signed the prenup.
They both have their own money.
No, but just in case, he needs money. He could like, tap into her account. You know what I mean, Mitchell?
She's not giving away a $500 million. No way. No, 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 no.
No. Oh, all right. How about now? Like now, he don't really have to spend his own money, right? He could say, "All right, honey, I want a new flat screen TV in the living room. Put it on your card, all right?"
Well, I mean, she already has 7 houses and a jet, so what's, what?
All right. Let's see. I want a new car, honey. A Ferrari. Put that on your card. What? Do, do, do. Facts. Everything needs to be an
J1, how
inch
do you make
limit.
a woman with $1 billion happy?
It has to be inappropriate stuff, right? I guess.
I
Right,
guess.
Mitchell?
I would say
Can't
so.
be it can't be anything else. She has money. Um yeah, I guess yeah. Trying to think. Oh, but wait, Mitchell, is it $1 billion in assets or in what is how the term? Is it liquid? She actually has the money, or it's just that's her worth.
It's probably liquid.
Liquid. Ooh.
She probably pays cash for most things.
Oh.
Let's
I
put
don't
it
think I
this
could
way. She
marry.
didn't finance a wedding. She paid cash for that.
Hmm. Uh,
Christine, I think they're substitute vests for the people on the sidelines who aren't in the game but might be substitutes. They put on a little smock thingy. A bib, they might call it. Looks like a bib.
like you said, like a person that works at Walmart, right? The Walmart vest.
No, it's a bib. It has no buttons down the front. They actually might call it a bib. You put it over your shirt so you don't get food on your uniform.
Talk about the fair, J1. What fair? I didn't know there was no fair. Fair. Okay, that's what I thought. So refs don't get confused. Okay, yep.
So here's the follow-up. If we would have lost 4-1 without our best player in there, we'd all be carrying on a stink that we got fucked. Okay, since our best player was in there and we lost 4-1, that's fair and square.
Yeah. Did he do anything?
Well, we only scored one goal, and I'm not sure who scored. No, it wasn't him. I think Freeman scored the goal. So no, he really was ineffective, I think.
Uh,
But
I
at
hate to
least we
say it next
lost with our
time.
best on the court, not without our best.
Yeah. The thing is, it's every 4 years. I wish it could be like every year.
What
And
if
then,
it's sort of like taking Wimby off the court during the finals, and it's like, all right, you got to sit down for a game. It's like you can't do that. You can't
oh,
take Wimby off the field and
I,
expect them to win.
I was wishing for that. Twig. Yeah, I was wishing. Remember, I think he had like, if he would have committed one more personal foul, I think someone told me, he would have. There would have been an automatic 1 game suspension.
What?
Wembley, because he
Wimby.
committed a lot of he committed a lot of hard fouls against the Knicks. So I remember someone telling me on the panel if he would have committed one more foul, flagrant foul, that's 1 game suspension. That would have been a 1 game suspension. So
Well, you get one flagrant. Is that the second flagrant?
uh, I gotta ask someone, but I was hoping that he committed another flagrant foul, so he'll be suspended for the next game. That would have been beautiful, right, Mitchell?
I'd rather
Very
beat
good
them with their
vest.
best on the court.
Uh,
Because then they'll say it's not, bullshit. You really didn't win. Da 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 da. You can't beat us without Wimby. The refs are paid off. Blah 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 blah. So now it doesn't matter what the ref did. The ref made a terrible call. The red card was played, but when you take it all out of it, we lost because we lost. It's plain and simple. Didn't have to do with the red card. Didn't have to do with Trump. We lost. Period. And there's nobody can say boo about it. That's it. No whining. Game over. We played a better team and lost. That's all.
Mitchell, I hear your voice. You sound angry about this. You sound like me when the Yankees lose.
Well, I'm not happy. It was a frustrating game, but it is what it is.
Oh,
The sun will shine tomorrow.
so. Mitchell, at least we beat Canada, right? In hockey.
Right. We get our wins every now and then, Not going to get them every time. Soccer's not our game yet, but we're catching up.
Yeah, I mean, I remember in the '90s when I was in middle
But
school.
supposedly the ratings are
Yeah.
going to be enormous from this game. So we'll see.
Let's see. Is there a country you don't want to see in the final game?
Nah.
I'm trying to think.
I just hope that if I wanted to watch the games, they become a little more exciting.
Yo, Mitchell, imagine if Iran was in the final game.
Be interesting.
But Sunny and Belgium, you heard? I don't know. I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know. I thought Mexico would win the whole thing. I was wrong.
I want to know if Messi was traded to France. That's what I think I saw. I got to find that out.
Messi was traded to France.
Or is he
You can trade
retired?
players.
Is he retired or is he still playing?
I think I saw him playing for Argentina.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Let's see. Anyone
Does
in the
anybody
chat would
know what
know?
team Messi plays for? Not too many soccer fans in the gang.
No, no, no.
Ooh. Ooh, they got this girl commentating from the female soccer team. Boy, does she have a nose. Ooh.
Oh, you
She
mean
got a
it's fake?
schnoz on her, man.
Yeah. You mean it's fake?
No, she just got a nose.
Oh,
She's got a man's
Miami.
nose.
Man's nose? Oh,
Man's nose up there. Oh, yeah.
it's pro- I'm thinking maybe it was broken when she was playing soccer. You know what I mean?
Could
And it
be.
kicked in the
Could be. A
face.
couple of times, man.
Miami. What's that? Miami, Chris. He plays for Miami now. Messi. Chris, you're too Chris. I don't know.
Let me go check that real fast. Be right
Chris
back.
Messi. I think he plays for Argentina. Yo, Chris, you don't like soccer? Brian King, you don't like soccer? Oh, yes, you do. You used to, yeah, you should do. Soccer. Oh boy. Oh. Damn. Shoot. Please. Chris. 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 Brian. Brian King.
Messi was in France for a while before he came to Miami.
Oh, so he's not playing for Argentina?
But he is the best player from Argentina ever, they're saying.
Yeah.
So I probably saw them showing reruns when he was playing for France.
You mean he played for France? I didn't know that.
Googled
Oh.
it.
I thought you're supposed to play for the country that you were born and raised.
Half of our players probably aren't American. They weren't born here, but you know,
Okay.
bring them over, sign them up, give them
Oh
a green
yeah,
card.
like the French team. I think a lot of them are like from Africa.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. Oh, so Brian King plays soccer. I love soccer. That's going on. Oh.
Ranger.
Yeah, I wonder how much a player makes in the World Cup. I mean, how much they get paid? Probably 200 grand,
Way more than that. Millions.
millions. Oh, millions of dollars. Oh, Mitchell, did you watch the rerun of the Fourth of July fireworks?
Yeah, I watched as much as I could actually. Washington D.C. was fabulous.
Fireworks. Is it true that the soldiers were singing?
Yes, on stage.
Oh, Messi. Oh, Messi's in Argentina still in the World Cup. He must be a striker, I guess. Messi, right? Yeah. You ever been to Washington D.C., Mitchell?
Say it.
You ever been to D.C.?
A couple of times. I don't really like it there.
No.
Nah.
I got lost one time. I only went there once, and I got there lost.
Yeah, me too. The streets are all fucked up there.
Yeah.
Beltway
Oh,
going around the place. The whole place is a zoo to me.
so what is they went to the Lincoln Memorial. MLK Memorial,
Okay.
cemetery. They call it cemetery. The Arlington Cemetery, Spy Museum. Uh, then I went to Capitol Hill or the Capitol. I got a couple of politicians to sign my autograph. That was weird. I don't know why I asked for an autograph from a politician. A couple of politicians. Uh, this is during this is when the Tea Party took over. The year of the Tea Party.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
J1, hang on. I'll be right back. Be right back.
Yeah. Tommy V. Oh, so Tommy V, did you make it back to Florida, Tommy V? Oh, Tommy V, are you still driving, man? Are you still on the road? I think the last time I spoke to you, you was in Connecticut, right? Make your way down to I-45, right, Tommy V? Nope. Christine, come on panel. Let's talk. Let's talk soccer. You're very knowledgeable of soccer, Christine. I have some questions. Soccer questions, Christine. Amy. Amy Bolton? I made it back Friday. I made it Friday. That's a long ride, man. I couldn't do it, Tommy V. Although I don't drive, I couldn't do it, man. I would have taken the bus back home. A coach bus. What's that right? Coach? Greyhound? Um, well, the Chinese bus, right? The cheap. What do you call it? Chinese bus? No, Greyhound. Yeah, well, I'll take the bus back. Greyhound. Oh, big red bus. Yep. Tommy V 33. How was your day going? How was your day, Tommy V? Tommy V, you should let me come by from your spare room or backyard. Hell, I am picky. Great, Ian, how's yours? You too, Tommy V. You should let me come over, man. I'll sleep in your car outside your house, Tommy V. How about that? You just gotta give me the key, Tommy V, because I need to turn the AC on in the car. I need a car, man. I like sleeping in the car, the AC on. You know what I mean, Tommy V? Amy, go watch the game, man. Tell me who's winning, Amy. Nah, nah, nah. Um, it's 10:26. What time was my fast? I hear you, Jay. Yep, yep. I don't need a tent. I'll build a wiki up. Lived one before. I don't know what's a wiki up. I know it's Wikipedia, but a wiki up. I don't need a tent. I'll build a wiki up. I lived in one before. Hmm. I don't know what's a
J1, do you know if bed and B and B's were restricted in New York? Airbnb.
I don't think so. I don't. I know Airbnb. They have super PACs here, and they've donated a lot to Democrats. city
I
council.
heard Airbnb, the overnight apartments you rent out. I heard they put a stop to that because it was hurting the hotels in Manhattan. Could I be wrong?
Hmm.
Like a minimum,
They,
a week stay or something, a month minimum. That's what I saw on Google, but everybody's telling me I'm wrong. But it says it on Google.
I don't know. I mean, I know they created a super PAC
What's a super
that's
PAC?
political a political PAC. You know, you give
Okay,
money to
what does that
politicians.
have to do with renting out apartments overnight online?
No, because I think they were giving product. They were donated to Democrats last November. So I wonder if those Democrats won. Maybe they created a new law to allow Airbnbs. Let me check this out. NYC. Uh, let's see. Oh, let's see. I don't know. I can't. The only thing I find right now is that Airbnb hired the Reverend Al Sharpton as a lobbyist. Mitchell, there you go.
Really?
Yeah. Look at Tommy V right here. Tommy V has something right here.
Yeah, that's what I read. There was a 30-day restriction. I just saw that. That's what I thought I saw.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
But
but
Christine says she was looking for places there and didn't have an issue. It's like, yeah, it's not what I heard. Because the hotels were getting their asses kicked.
oh, the big hotels are against Airbnb. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe they have our Sharpton in the payroll.
So then they restricted short-term rentals. Boom, and the hotels are safe again. The hotel lobby kicked in.
All right, so there's still Airbnb. It's just heavily restricted, right?
Well, if you can't rent it for 2 nights, what good is it?
Oh, I see.
If you got to rent it at least for a week or a month, it does change things.
How was that in Florida?
Some buildings restrict it, but no cities restrict it. But some individuals allow it and some won't. It's in the condo docs of the building. Yep. But the ones that allow it, you'll have like tons and tons and tons of strange people all around the place, in and out at night. It's kind of weird.
Oh, I see. I see.
It's really weird.
Oh, Brian King's against the restrictions, right here. Brian King, right? Putting restrictions on Airbnb and NYC is insanely stupid. Oh, oh Airbnb. You can have an Airbnb in a condo, right?
It depends if they allow it. Yeah. A lot of condos only say you can rent to one person a year. You can have one rental a year,
Oh,
point blank. So yeah, get a year lease and that's it. It's kind of strange if your neighbor's renting his place out every month to somebody else, and everybody's doing that. You got all kinds of people going crazy, doing all kinds of stuff.
oh yeah, 'cause they don't really care, right? They're temporary,
Right,
right?
right.
Not sure that makes sense, especially if you have kids, right?
And kept
You don't
kids,
want
and if they want to party every night,
the
it's gonna be
noise and
it's
all
gonna
that.
be noisy.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have 911 speed down. Yeah, that could be dangerous, especially if you have kids. Like, if I want the Brian King, what about your neighbors, Brian King? Like, if I want to rent out a room on my entire place, that is my prerogative. The government shouldn't have no say in that.
All right, I got to step out, J1. I'll be back later.
Sure,
Got to
sure,
roll.
yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for coming up, man. Thanks. Uh, Metro thinks everyone should be rich and stay. But, Brian King, what about the neighbors, Brian King? You know, the neighbors and the children. You don't want any weirdos. You gotta be careful with the weirdos. What about the weirdos? No, about the neighbors. They have to. They might not like that. They might have children. Kids around. It might not be safe. Right, King? You don't know who might be in that apartment, man. It could be a cycle. You're renting an apartment, so it could be a PDF. So now we should assume everyone's a weirdo that will stay in a B&B. Yeah, I don't. You never know. That's if you do a background check, I guess. If you do a background check. Oh no, I do a background check. I guess well, a background check. Oh, thanks, Tommy B. Oh, you know what thing that is.
Hey, Jay. I'm right. Jonathan, Jay. Which do you prefer? Sorry.
Jonathan. I gotta change that though. J1. Yeah, J1. Jonathan 1. Huh.
All right. I'm all right. How you doing?
Okay. I like the background.
Amy, why are you upset? Yeah, I like it too. But you can't see my name at the top. I did this one specifically because it would show my name here going across the top, but you can't see it.
Your name? Like, you mean your real name?
No, thing that is.
Oh, I see it at the bottom right there.
I know, but I'm never.
Oh,
don't worry about it. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. How you doing, Amy? Why are you upset?
I think she's upset because the U.S. team lost.
Yeah, I know. I was watching that game. I just got home. I was out watching.
Yeah, you was watching. You was out last night too, watching, right?
Yeah, I go out like nearly every night now. Maybe not every night, but maybe like 3 or 4 nights out of the week I go out.
Oh, Dennis, you have an Airbnb? Is there an Airbnb in Canada?
Sure.
Okay.
I've never stayed in an Airbnb in Canada. I stayed in one in Panama when I went to Panama.
Oh, it's nice.
It was all right, yeah. The lady was nice. The lady that owned the place was really nice. She was cool. She would make a little breakfast, like tiny breakfast every morning for us. That was nice.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bobcat. What's a bobcat? Oh, I don't want to talk.
I was actually just looking at. I was looking tonight in Acapulco for resorts. See how much resorts are. I might go soon. I want to go somewhere. I got to do something.
Is that in Canada?
Acapulco, Mexico.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Uh, I don't think that's a good
Acapulco
idea.
is like Acapulco is like Florida, man. It's gorgeous in the mornings, and then midday or mid morning it rains like a fucking fiend, and then it's nice for the rest of the day. Just the humidity.
Did it's a good idea to go to Mexico. You know, they got issues down there.
I know, but I think Acapulco is okay. The tourist areas are okay. That was just
Oh,
one place I'm thinking of. I might go back to Cuba. I don't know. I might
Cuba?
what?
Cuba, just like they have it. There's like they have power issues down there. You know.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
Power
yeah.
issues? You mean like with the cartels, like that kind of power issues, or?
No power outages. Power outages.
Yeah, I'm just
Because
looking. I don't
they're
know.
not getting they're not getting oil anymore. You know, it's a blockade.
Mexico?
No, Cuba.
Oh, in Cuba.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now you need to come to New York. Thing that is
Cuba's okay. Just because the U.S. doesn't do trade with Cuba doesn't mean it's dying. Like, I mean, other countries still trade.
true. Sure, sure. What about Montreal?
What about Montreal?
Travel there to Montreal.
I don't know. I think I want to go somewhere with a beach. You know, I want to like
Oh, okay, got it, got it.
do that kind of stuff. I
I
can
guess
drive to
Florida.
Montreal. I can drive to Montreal at any time and just stay for a weekend. I don't have to, do a vacation thing for it.
Is Montreal's in the middle of Canada, like the
No, it's
Midwest?
further east from Toronto. It's about 6 hour drive from Toronto.
So all right, Toronto's in the east. So what's in the west then?
Manitoba, Alberta, BC. So Page would be out west. Anyone in Vancouver is out west. Manitoba is kind of I forgot Saskatchewan. Sorry, Manitoba is kind of like in the middle.
And the west coast is known as the elite.
Not really. I was joking when I said it the other day. If that's what you're going.
Oh, that was you that said that. Oh, okay, yeah, someone said that. I wasn't sure who said it. Okay,
I said it because of Sweepy, and I said, yeah, she's one of those West Coast elites. They're not elites out there. I mean, it's not like that. There's a lot of Chinese out there.
Okay, so the west coast known for the oil, right? Oil or agriculture?
Yeah, not so much the coast. Alberta. Alberta has the what sand
tar sands,
shales, whatever, shale oil or whatever it's called, something like that.
They call it dark oil.
Yeah.
Black oil, dark oil. So I don't even.
Yeah, Alberta is the big oil producer in Canada.
Okay. Oh, your prime minister. I know he made the people in the West happy. He just signed a bill to drill more.
Yeah.
The first.
There's a bit of a separatist movement happening right now in Alberta.
Oh, maybe that's why he did that.
Maybe.
To appease them.
I mean, same thing happened with Quebec when they were talking about leaving. The government was just shoving money down their throats too, so they stuck around.
Oh, okay. Because what is it?
Maybe Ontario should threaten to leave. Ontario would probably do the best out of all provinces as its own country.
Oh, that's Toronto, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think that's why. What's his name? Because he's the Liberal. I was surprised. The Liberal Party is not ready for drilling oil. They want to for the environment, kind of.
Depends. It depends. They're not that far gone. They're not that far left. We have the NDP party, which is a far left party.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
They're the ones that are all, What Americans think of liberals, that's the NDP. The Canadian liberals are way more center.
Oh, and what about the conservatives? They're more right?
There's not many right-wing parties, so the conservatives kind of range from center-right to far-right. It's probably not fair to say that they have far-right. They might have a fringe, but very small.
Hi, Tracy. How you doing? I remember, what's his name? Stephen Harper.
Yeah,
he was a conservative.
I hated him.
He was there for a long time.
What's that?
Yeah, 8 years. He was there for 8 years, I
I
believe.
think 12 years.
12. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We don't have limits, right? We don't have limits. So as long as you keep getting elected, the same
Elected.
party can stay in power.
Oh.
But the people get fed up. They're like, okay, enough. We need to change someone else, different party.
Oh, why you hated him? I remember I wanted him to lose only because he had the logo, the party conservative.
Yeah.
So every time there was election time, I was like, this is the time. This is the time we're gonna knock him out. But he'll always win.
Hey, Tracy. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Hi, Tracy.
Oh, how you doing, Tracy?
I didn't like Harper. Part of it was just the way he looked. I hated his eyes. He looked freaky. I hated looking at him. But the other part of it was he kind of brought a bit of the American politics to Canada, like the way you guys do politics. He started doing that up here, and it's grown since then. So I hate him for that.
Oh, I see.
Right?
Yeah, I don't
now we've got propaganda media like you guys do, where it's not media, they're just propaganda arms for the party. That's all it is. And we've got that now with the conservatives. Probably the liberals too, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I think conservatives, they do it well. They're more organized when it comes to that. Yeah. All right.
I voted provincially for conservatives, for the Conservative Party, but never nationally. Always liberal nationally, because for me, I'm okay with social programs, and I like our healthcare.
Okay.
So the liberals are the ones that protect our healthcare. So that's why I want them in power. The conservatives are always hinting at doing something with it, and they're always cutting social programs, which fuck you.
And the liberals, they're just the same, but moderately, just a little moderate when it comes to cutting.
Basically the same. They're moderate. They're corporate too, right? They do the corporate stuff just like the conservatives do. It's just that the liberals protect social programs a bit more.
Got it. Okay.
That's the only reason I vote liberal. It's just social programs. Other than that, I don't care.
Oh, cool. Me too. I do that here. What about Trudeau? You like Trudeau?
Justin, not so much.
Not so much.
His father, I didn't mind. Pierre, I didn't mind.
Pierre.
I think when I started voting, he was the prime minister. So I guess in some ways I voted for Pierre Trudeau. But we don't actually vote for leader here, right? We just vote for our local MPs, which is like your senator or your congressional people.
Yeah, and then they pick the leader.
And then the party picks the leader. So the people have no say really in who the leader's going to be, which is good and bad, right? Because you're usually voting for local stuff, but then you have no say in who the leader is, and that kind of sucks.
When Stephen Harper, when he was the prime minister, did he do a good job, in your opinion? Like with the economy and...
It wasn't terrible. I mean, I'll give him credit. He didn't sink us. So my philosophy with leaders is, as long as they don't leave the country in a worse state, as long as they don't make things worse, that's all. That's the least I can hope for. And he didn't really make things worse, except for the way we do politics. But
trying to think. Remember Rob Ford, the mayor?
Yeah, I remember Rob. It was such a thing up here, man. I know I made it all the way down to the States. You guys were joke about it and all that shit, but it was quite the controversy up here in the Toronto area. It was something like everything was about Rob Ford and what was going on.
Yeah, but he got reelected though. Didn't he get reelected?
No, he didn't.
No?
Not after the scandal.
Oh, okay.
He was going to run again for re-election, but then his sickness, he dropped out. His brother took over, Doug Ford, but he lost. And then Doug Ford ran for premier of the province, which he won, and he's won re-election there too.
This is where I get confused. What's the difference between prime minister and premier? Because let's watch, what's his name, Doug Ford,
Yeah.
or his bro, he acts and looks like he's running the show. You know what I mean? The way he
Yeah.
talks. I keep
Yeah,
thinking like,
he's not my favorite person, but I voted for him.
but what is he? He's the vice president.
I'm trying to think of what would the American equivalent? Oh, governor. Governor. You guys have governors? Ours are called
Yes,
premiers.
governors.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same thing, right? Like they govern the state, but then the federal
yes,
government has overall authority, right? Same thing
yes.
in Canada.
Like right here in the U.S., we have 50 governors.
Right.
Over there in
And,
Canada, what?
and
Same thing.
we have a premier in every province.
Oh, I see. But the way they show him on TV, it's like he's like the president. You know what I mean? It's like he's running the show.
Of Ontario, yeah. Ontario's the biggest province in Canada. Ontario and Quebec have the biggest populations, biggest economies, all that stuff. But Ontario is by far, maybe not by far, but is ahead in population and economy.
Okay. Because remember when Trump was threatening Canada with tariffs?
Yeah,
The Florida guy was on TV here in the States.
yeah,
He was on Fox News, CNN, NBC, almost all the time, like
yeah.
defending Canada and like
He likes the
kind of
attention.
threatening the U.S. Yeah,
He's one of those
that
guys
was,
that likes the attention. He's like Trump in that respect, where he likes to have attention.
yeah. I remember he was in a couple of New York channels saying, "I'm gonna have to shut down the power that Canada sells to the U.S."
Yeah, there is.
Uh,
I don't know how much Ontario sells to the U.S., but I know Quebec supplies quite a bit. So
yeah, so he could.
I don't know what
Sorry.
control he would have over Quebec. None, but whatever.
Yeah, he was telling. They say, "I'm sorry, New Yorkers and New Jerseyans and Pennsylvanians, but Trump is forcing my hand. I'm gonna have to shut down the energy."
I heard that someone in your Senate now, is it a Senate or is it Congress? I think a senator is wants to look into the alcohol sales ban up here now,
Really?
because there's no American products on our shelves, right? For liquor.
That's still going on?
Yeah, can't buy JD or anything like that.
Oh, so I didn't know that the tariffs. But I thought they suspended that, or it was just a
Not that I've
threat. It never happened.
Not that I've seen.
Oh.
And I saw a headline, someone in your government, a Republican, has proposed an inquiry into it. So it must still be going on.
It might be It might be a senator from Kentucky.
Maybe, right? Just because JD?
Yeah.
Maybe. Isn't what's his face still the senator in Kentucky?
Rand Paul.
Who?
Rand Paul?
No.
Rand Paul?
Not Rand Paul. No, what's the guy's name? The old guy, the really, really old guy.
Mitch McConnell?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposedly he's hospitalized.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't seen him in 2 weeks.
Oh. Didn't know.
It's quiet. People want to know. Yeah, they want to know. I mean, because if he's not okay, people say he should resign. But if he resigns, then the Democrat.
I mean, he should resign a long time ago anyways. He's way too old and he's had the seat for far too long, man.
Yeah, it's just his 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the longer you hold the seat, and if there's no true mechanism to unseat you, like there's no limitation, then the more chances you become corrupt. It's more likely that you become corrupt.
That's true.
And he's one hell of a fucking corrupt son of a bitch.
That's true. Oh, wait, hold on. Tell me about most Canadian provinces instituted a boycott and pulled American wine, beer, and spirits. What's that, spirits? Yeah. Spirits
Spirits are like Good question. What the hell is Spirit now?
From government-run shells and retaliation. Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, and we can only sell liquor. Like beer can be sold in convenience stores, corner shops, gas stations, all that stuff, and some of the um, what are they called? Mixes, like they make with tequila or something like
Yeah.
that. Coolers, and some coolers can be sold. But anything else, like actual tequila, whiskey, scotch, any of that shit, only in liquor stores, LCBOs in Ontario.
Oh,
So,
wait.
so they're all government run.
We're, I thought it said only Alberta and Saskatchewan currently stock U.S. alcohol.
Only Alberta, what?
Only Alberta and Saskatchewan
Have what?
currently stock U.S. alcohol.
Oh, so they're not following the boycott, yeah.
Now, while major markets like
Saskatchewan, I didn't know about, or I'm surprised a bit. Alberta, I can kind of see it. I mean, I'm going to piss people off, but they're kind of like traitors to Canada. They're only concerned about themselves. They don't give a fuck about the country. They figure as long as they're drilling for oil, then they have all the power, but they don't. They only have oil.
Oh, that's those are the ones that want to. What's the word? Secede.
They're the ones that want to separate. Yeah.
Alberta. You ever met a person from that area?
I stayed in Alberta for like 3 months once. I stayed out there for a summer once.
Oh.
So yeah, I've met people from out there. I stayed in Vancouver for 3 or 4 months before.
Vancouver. Huh.
I like it out west. I think Western Canada is really nice.
Oh, that's where Paige is from, right?
Yeah. Alberta is very much like Montana, I guess, for you guys. It's a cowboy spirit, kind of like free spirit, cowboys kind of thing,
Yeah, I think Paige showed her backyard, and it kind of looks like Montana. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's very similar. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, Paige, you can't see Paige. Nope.
I think Paige is streaming right now. She's golfing.
She is?
Yeah.
Oh, she still golfs.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, I didn't know the final World Cup games will be in I keep saying New York, across the river, New Jersey.
The final what?
World Cup game.
Oh, is it? They're in.
Yep.
They're there in Jersey.
Yep. Right across the river from New York. So
you notice all three home country teams lost this round, eh? Canada, US, and Mexico.
Yeah, look at that. Yep. I don't know who to root for now. I think I might root for Argentina.
I'm not really rooting for anyone. Just whoever I feel like I want to win at game time. I don't. It could change game by game. Doesn't matter to me.
You look like Messi. Messi, thing like this.
Messi?
Messi? Yeah.
Lionel Messi or Mark Messier?
Mark Messier, my man. Yeah, Mark Messier. It's a great Canadian player, too.
Yeah. Messier's Moose was his nickname.
Yeah. That was my first year watching hockey when the Rangers won the Stanley Cup.
What was that, 94 or something like that?
94, yeah.
And that was the first time you watched hockey?
Yep. Because my cousin was from New Jersey, so he was rooting for the New Jersey Devils.
It was a shame because they were playing Vancouver. And being a Canadian, I obviously wanted the Canadian team to win. But I did like the Rangers, man. I loved their team. So I'm not terribly upset that they won. I mean, I like Messier. He's one of my favorite players.
Messier. Gretzky was on that team, too?
Not when they won the cup. He came after. No. Gretzky only won cups with the Oilers. That's it. Messier won with the Rangers and the Oilers.
Man. Really? I'm trying to think. I wasn't really paying attention. I just know I didn't want New Jersey to win.
Yeah?
I couldn't stand.
Why?
Yeah, My
Just that
cousin.
rivalry, that cross river
Yeah,
rivalry.
yeah. I hate it. What's his name? I couldn't stand Brodeur.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I love their goalie, man. I love Brodeur. He's one of the great ones, man.
My favorite goalie was Richter from the Rangers. Mike Richter.
Yeah, I remember Mike Richter. See, I didn't like Jersey because of Claude Lemieux. I mean, God rest his soul. I don't want to talk shit about him, but yeah, I never liked him as a player.
Oh, yeah.
So when he was playing with Jersey, I was kind of like,
don't remember Claudio. Man, why can't I don't remember? I just remember Richter and that New Jersey Devils logo, that uniform, the red black.
yeah, with the devil's tail and the horn, right?
Uh-huh. Yep, and they played in the Prudential. No, not the Prudential Center. It's not the Continental Airlines Arena. That's right. Oh, yep, New Jersey. Yep.
Speaking of, I just saw a headline today. Rogers, Rogers Media.
Yes.
Okay, they are buying out the rest of the ownership of the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs, like the entire thing, not just the Leafs, but like the arena, everything.
Oh.
They're buying it out for $4 billion.
Wow.
They already own a stake in it. They're just buying out the rest of the stakeholders. They're taking 100%.
It's Rogers Center. I mean, Rogers, he's a.
I mean, they already own part of the Blue Jays too.
Yes. Yep.
Jesus, they're becoming like
the Yankees,
like Turner. You know how Turner was buying everything for a while there. That's what Rogers is becoming.
Yeah, I don't know. Before Rogers purchased the Blue Jays, I remember Blue Jays fans used to complain that the former ownership didn't have money to keep players or to bring good players to the team.
You know who owned them before? It was a conglomerate, mostly owned by a Belgian beer company. They weren't even owned like by Canadians.
See, someone used to say the ownership is cheap. You can't keep good players, and you can't bring free agents.
The Maple Leafs were like that. Maple Leafs were like that when Harold Ballard owned them. He was a cheap sucker, man. So he would never spring to get a superstar, ever. And if a Toronto player actually became popular enough, he would trade them away instead of paying them a higher contract.
I don't understand though. You don't care about winning?
He was no, he was an asshole. He was a total fucking asshole. He had an ego bigger than the players, man. So he wanted control.
That changed for the Blue Jays when Rogers bought the team.
Yeah,
they started signing free agents and keeping their players. Yeah. They even renovated.
J1 is becoming more Canadian daily, man.
No, because I used to pay attention. I used to pay attention to that. Was it the not early thousands, in the mid 2010s? I remember they used to complain.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Tommy just put it there. Yeah, look, they also own the Raptors, Toronto Football Club, the soccer team, and the Toronto Argonauts. Rogers. That's MLSC. That's the entire Maple Leafs enterprise. That's fucking nuts, man. That's nuts. Scotiabank, they don't own Scotiabank, but
no. Well,
I don't think they do.
Well, they have a champion. They have a championship with the Raptors. Rogers almost won a championship last year.
They had one with the Raptors. You said right. The Blue Jays haven't had a championship since the '90s, but they're generally a competitive team. Generally.
Yeah, like they kept the first baseman. They re-signed him. They gave him $300 million.
Yeah, I like him, man. I like him. He's cool. I like that guy.
Yeah, if it was the old ownership, if it was the old ownership, they would have let him go.
Yeah, he's a good team player, man. I like that guy.
I was trying to think. I remember. I don't know when Rogers bought the Blue Jays, but I remember when they were thinking of purchasing the Blue Jays. I remember the New York reporter here said the Yankees better be careful because if Rogers purchased the Blue Jays, this is not going to be the same Blue Jays that you could, sign their free
Well,
agents away.
I
They're
think
going to spend money.
I think with salary caps. Wait, am I thinking NHL? Major League Baseball has salary caps too, right?
No,
They don't. Okay, so it's just
no.
NHL that I'm thinking of.
Yeah. And basketball.
They've made teams way more competitive with the salary caps. Like now, basically any team can win in any given year.
True. They're trying to put a salary cap next year for baseball.
Yeah.
It might be a strike, though. I heard the players are not going to approve. So it might be a strike.
That's what turned me off hockey. That's what turned me off the NHL. They had 2 strikes within 10 years, and I'm like, all right, fuck it. I've given up on these people.
Yeah,
These fucking millionaires, both of them on both sides, on the owners and the players. Fuck them. They make so much money, and they're going to screw over the fans for a whole fucking season. Fuck you. I don't want to have anything to do with them anymore. So I stopped watching hockey back then.
Wait, what was the last strike in hockey? You remember?
Oh, it was a while ago. It was in the 2000s. Mid 2000s, something like that. Maybe even in the 10s, like maybe 2012, 2013, something like that.
Yep, you're right. Yep, you're right. I don't know if they came back though, right? They probably played like 25 games.
Not that year was a write-off. The year was a write-off.
Wow, they missed 1 year.
Yep. So I don't watch regular season anymore. I only watch playoffs.
Me too. I mean, I check to see the standings because I want to know if the team's going to make it to the playoffs. Yeah, you should check once a week, twice a week.
Yeah.
But it was over for the Rangers like before the middle of the season.
Seriously? Was that bad?
They're last place.
Wow.
I said, never mind.
Things turn around. Things turn around. That's why people say, there's always next year. Things turn around. You never know who you sign in the off season, who you trade. Could make a difference.
I don't know. Thing that is because former Ranger players they call the GM of the Rangers a snake.
Oh yeah.
What does that mean when you call someone a snake? That's not a good thing. Huh?
He doesn't deal honestly. I guess that's what I take from it.
Snake, and then incompetent.
And what?
Incompetent.
Incompetent. Yeah. Who's the GM?
Chris Drury.
Chris Drury, the ex-player?
Yep.
Holy shit.
This is third year general manager. Well, it's going to be third year, yeah. But
wow.
3 years as general manager, and he already fired 2 head coaches.
Was it? He played for the Devils, didn't he?
No. Well, the Buffalo Sabres.
Yeah, he didn't play for the Devils. I was going to say maybe he's sabotaging on purpose, but no.
No. He's from Connecticut too, so not too far from here. He grew up a Rangers fan.
Yeah,
but his moves are scratch my head with his moves. No, incompetent, all right, but snake. I don't know. That's not good if you have a reputation as being a snake. Oh.
Yeah, the only thing I take from that is he doesn't hold his word, or he's one of those sneaky operators that tells you one thing but does something else, that kind of thing. Or doesn't negotiate in good faith, that kind of thing.
What's the former head coach? Gerard? Remember Gerard? Gerard? He was the former head coach of the Las Vegas Knights.
No, I don't.
He also said, what do you call Chris Drury? Call him an asshole.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, the other GMs would know, right? Because they have to deal with the guy when it comes to trades and all that shit.
Yeah,
so other GMs would know.
Maybe they don't like him because he graduated from Yale University. Yale.
I don't think that's it. They're not snobs.
Snobs. I was thinking maybe he shows off his education, right? Like,
I don't think that's it. It's probably just the way he operates that people take exception to.
Oh.
I mean, that's what I assume.
You're probably right. I gotta look at Rogers. I want to know what he looks like.
Who? Ted Rogers?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's even still alive.
Oh, so it's
I
probably his
remember
sons.
when I was young, Rogers was just community broadcasting. You know, they would just do like just community. That's it.
Yes.
Like you guys have. You know, there's community broadcasters
Yeah.
that don't get picked up by networks or anything like that, right? It's just for people that live in the community. And that's all that Rogers was. And now they've
Wow.
grown into this huge thing.
Yeah. They're powerful. Thing that they say
Yep.
they
Yep.
might take over Canada.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe. I never liked dealing with them though. I had Rogers cable before,
Yeah.
like long time ago, and I never liked their service. And when I ended it with them, they said that I owed them a bunch of money. I'm like, fuck you, you're not getting anything. So I've never liked them. I haven't liked them since. It's just like you guys are crooks.
Well, you bad poor service.
I didn't like it was getting to the point where like you could only buy packages, and packages contain all kinds of channels that were just totally shit that I would never watch. So I wanted something cheaper, just with some stuff that I would watch, like just watch Hockey Night in Canada or something like that on Saturday night, and sports TSN, that kind of thing. But they wanted to throw everything in, and they wanted to charge you like $50 a month for it. I'm like, fuck you. So I canceled it finally, and that's when I cut the cord. That's when I stopped watching TV altogether.
Oh, you don't have cable no more?
Nope. I haven't had it since then. It's been like 30 years.
Oh shit. So how you watch the
20
sport?
years,
Oh, on your
20
phone, on your phone, right?
Yeah, internet.
You said TSN. I might get the app, the TSN app.
Yeah,
Because
see, I
you
would,
ever heard?
because you have to pay.
Yeah, but it's this new. Well, it's new wrestling company. It's called Maple Leaf Wrestling.
Maple Leaf Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
That's still a thing?
Well, they're back now. They're going to start actually this next week. They're going to have their first show in the North Time. That's history. Remember Maple Leaf Wrestling from the 80s and 90s?
Yeah. I remember it.
Yeah, it's on TSN. So I'm going to get the app.
For an American, that might be something worthwhile getting, so that you could actually watch like the Canadian programming if that's something you're interested in, because it's hard for you guys to get that.
Yep.
Right? But for a Canadian, like, why? I can get it from in other places. I don't have to pay them.
Got it. That's why I lied to you. Remember I said I was in Manitoba, Ontario?
I know you lied, Jay. I know.
Yeah, that's the wrestling event to be held there next week in Manitoba.
Oh, it's in Manitoba, yeah?
I mean, I love Canada, man. I gotta go to Canada, man. I want to move up there.
Whatever. We've got our thing.
We've
got our thing. You guys got your thing. I mean, there are times that I wish I lived in the States for some things, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy up here.
Toronto, that's my city, Toronto.
That's my city. It's the only one I've known, so I was born and raised.
All right. Did you see the Big Chill? Big Chill, he took the subway around 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I can't stand that guy.
Oh, okay. I won't say is he Canadian?
Yeah, he's from Toronto. I don't know if he's born Canadian, but he lives in Toronto. No. And he makes us look like total fucking idiots. The guy doesn't shut up and thinks he's a fucking star. Like everything is about him. Like he has to respond to everything that's said with these long fucking tangents that mean absolutely nothing. Can't stand the guy. And he never shuts up. He talks over everybody.
I think he's American. I think he was born in America, then he moved to Canada.
I don't know.
As a teenager. Yeah, I think he said he has dual citizenship.
But whatever. The guy, he lives in the gang area, like in the shitty part of Toronto. And he wants to talk about Toronto. It's like, fuck you. You live in the fucking slums. Who are you to talk about Toronto? You don't know Toronto. You just know the fucking slums. That's all. Fucking idiot.
Oh. Got it. All right.
That's why I can't stand him, man. He talks like he knows it all.
Oh, sure. Okay. Oh, how was Canada Day? Think that is.
It was all right. I didn't go to watch fireworks, but I can usually see some from where I am, so I saw a bit.
Oh, you didn't go out. I mean, you didn't go to the
No,
restaurants.
no. It wasn't a special anniversary for us, so that the fireworks show was going to be bigger than usual. Not like you guys. Like your 250 was huge, right? Like everyone had major fireworks shows, so that was something to watch,
Yeah, until 4 o'clock in the morning where I
right?
live.
When we hit our sorry.
No, where I live, 4 o'clock in the morning, they
No,
were still lighting up.
when we hit our 200,
Mhm.
shut up. When we hit our 200, it'll probably be a big show. Whether I'm around for it or not, I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people got arrested where I live.
Yep. Yeah.
Like
For
you, illegal fireworks. It's like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. They
oh
were
yeah,
still lighting them up. And it was the cherry bomb. I call it the cherry bombs. You know, the ones that sound like
yeah.
explosives. So every time they light one up, the alarm of the car, you hear the alarm. You know, the car's going.
Yeah. It's like a concussion bomb, right? It just lets out this big pressure wave.
Yeah. But I wasn't sleeping at the time. I was listening. I was watching State Turn. State Turn was live. So while I was listening to him, the bombs, the explosives, or the firecrackers were going off.
I watched some of I've watched some of your like I don't remember exactly where, but some of the American fireworks on July 4th. I mean, it's pretty cool. Big show.
Yeah, in the Bronx, I saw a video. It looked like a gun, like a super soaker gun. That's
Yeah.
what it looked like, but it was explosives coming out of it, and
Yeah,
people were
I
shooting at
know.
each other.
Sorry. I know Joseph Whalen. I know. That's why I'm saying 41 years. I don't know if I'm going to be around for that one, man. I mean, Jesus, if I am, I'll be in a wheelchair or something.
Oh, yeah. That's true, Brian. That's true. Thing that is what Brian King wrote.
Um,
Shit.
Probably. I
So I
mean,
saw.
it makes sense. It makes sense because I'm turning 59 this year, and I was born in the centennial, 1967. So yeah, that makes sense. 159, sure.
I don't know what Brian King wrote. He said Toronto and Niagara used to be
Used
decent to visit. Now they are.
Little
Little.
Indias. It depends where you are, Brian. I mean, you're not wrong. There's a lot more Indian here now than there were back then, whatever. But it really depends where you are. There are some areas that are just it's all Indian, and there are some communities where they're pretty much just white, but they're usually higher income areas, right?
Yeah, it's like that in every city. Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, so I was gonna say,
So what
yeah,
else? We don't have to talk about politics or anything like that.
yeah, sure. Oh, did you watch Beatles live yesterday?
I saw a lot of it. I didn't catch all of it. I was on for a bit.
Yeah, that was kind of entertaining. I found it on Panelverse.
Oh, you watched it?
Rumble, Rumble, yeah, not the whole thing, but I have. Of it.
So what are you going to do about Boston Bridget? You going to let her push you around?
Boston Bridget. Maybe I don't have thick skin, but her words hurt me. Thing that is.
You probably just you taking them personally, like she actually means to attack you specifically. She's one of those troll types.
Like yesterday, man, it hurt it. Not right away, but like, hmm, it's like, goddamn. That's why I didn't really talk that much.
All
I
right.
was Boston Bridget.
That's fine. It's up to you, but maybe you should not come up if she's on the panel because you know she's going to immediately turn to you because she's going to think that you came up because of her.
Yeah, she said that. Was that a month ago? But I think she said just don't talk to her. If I come on the panel, don't talk to her.
Yeah.
So that's what I did yesterday when I came up. I didn't talk to her. You know.
But she still came at you.
Yeah. So, damn. So that's why I didn't. But I still didn't say anything. I did not acknowledge her. So yeah. But she dropped down anyway. So and then I said, let me drop down. She probably wants to come back up. And that's what I did. I dropped down, and then she came back up in maybe 2 or 3 minutes. She
And
went
came
back
at
up.
me. Yeah, she came
Oh, she
back up
came
and
at
came at
you?
me. Well,
Oh, I didn't see.
not quite the same, but she came at me.
Oh,
A
I didn't
little. It
see
was
that
all
part.
joking. He was joking. I was joking back. I wasn't
Oh,
offended or anything.
gotcha, gotcha. Yeah.
I think
Who's
that's just
who's?
it, Jay. You gotta kind of lean into these things at times, and go with the joke. If the other
Yeah,
person sees that you're comfortable with it and you're able to joke about it, they tend to lay off.
yeah. Well, she did say to leave her alone.
Yeah.
So next
Well,
time
I think that
I go on
means like as
panel.
far as Instagram and everything, you know.
Yeah. Well, I don't follow her on Instagram. I never added. I didn't add her on Instagram. I think it's in the chat when she be on the chat. Sometimes I would just talk to her or
Yeah.
chat to her. But yeah, I'll leave her alone. Just leave her alone. I learned my lesson. Leave people alone.
She's all right.
Um,
I like her. She's a joker. I mean, she just comes up and she's just joking around and she trolls and trash talks. I don't mind her. I like Bridget.
well, not Vicky J.
What about her?
I, I have a soft spot for her too. You know what I mean? Like
Well,
I feel sorry for her. So, I mean, when I say soft spot, I mean like I feel sorry for her.
Vicky doesn't joke around that much. She usually, for lack of a better word, spurts. Like she generally gets pretty angry and excited.
Yeah, that's what I feel sorry for. Like
Right?
when she's upset. So, Vicky's upset. Who's bothering her now? Right?
Well, you saw it the other day. I guess it was on Betas, right? It went on for like how long? She was up there for like 2 hours yelling the whole time.
Yeah. I did hear that. Yeah. That's a lot of energy. I know.
I mean, I
Yeah,
give her credit. She can definitely dish out the shit. She can handle herself.
yeah. She's tough. She's tough, and she's
Yeah,
smart, just like you. Think that is well spoken, and
we're
you
Canadian.
throw those. Yeah, you can throw those Ivy League words. That's what I call it. Ivy League
Ivy
vocabulary.
League words.
Yeah, you and her, man. That's a smart.
White
Uh,
Canadians are generally smarter. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
uh, oh, what about Harry? He's Greek. You get
Oh,
along with him?
fuck no.
I was thinking they have Little Greek, right, in Toronto. A
Yep.
place named Little. Wait, who
Yep.
mentioned that?
Yeah. They have like a little Greece in Toronto.
Little Greek. Yeah.
That's basically where my family lived when they moved to Toronto.
Nice. Wait, I forgot. Why did I? Oh, I know who told me that. Oh, Big Show.
Big Chill.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was him.
Ever go to Sundowners? No, isn't Sundowners in Niagara Falls, Brian?
Niagara
I think I know what you're
Falls.
talking about. There's a couple
Eh,
strip clubs in Niagara Falls that are pretty popular. Sundowners might be the Toronto one, though. I can't
You
remember.
said you said strip clubs?
Yeah, strip clubs.
I thought I didn't. I thought they didn't have that in Toronto. I mean, Canada.
What?
But that was banned, man. I think that was like only
No.
in America.
Our strippers were always allowed to go full nude, except they had to have one little piece of clothing on. So they usually would just like put like something tied around their waist. Other than that, they were completely nude. Whereas a lot of clubs down in the States, I heard that they couldn't even get bottomless at all.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
That's how it
Are they
used to
paid?
be.
Are they paid well in Canada?
Paid well.
Like are they in the union or
It's strip clubs. There's no union for strippers, man. They don't
I
get paid
know.
hourly wages. They just get paid whatever they make tables.
Oh
Tables.
yeah, I know here in America, but America's cheap sometimes. I thought maybe Canada, paid them better. No, it's the same thing. I guess it's universal, right? The way they get paid,
Yeah,
it's
pretty
universal.
much. Yeah. There might be a little bit more of a watch on strip joints though for trafficking, right? Human trafficking. I think they take it a little more serious up here. But other than that, it's up to you. You make whatever you make at the tables.
All right. What else? What about Nova Pizza? What's the last time you had Nova Pizza thing that is?
Hang on. In New York, if they want to be full nude, they can't sell alcohol or be in residential areas. See that limitation? Look at that. Well, strip clubs up here, they can't be in residential areas either. I mean, there's zoning limitations with that shit. You know, in the town where I live, I say town, but it's a small city where I live. There's only one strip club, one. That's all that the city will zone for. They only allow one license, and it's fucking shit.
The service is terrible.
It's shit. I don't know. I went in there like a few months ago. I went in there just to look around and go, okay, this is the only one. What the hell? What's it like? First of all, there's a cover charge as soon as you walk in, $15 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you go inside. The place was dead. First of all, there was nobody there. And the girls were nothing special. It was shit. Total shit.
And there's no competition, right? Because you said there's only one place.
That's it. There's no competition. I even asked one of the girls. She came over to talk to me, and I asked her, I'm like, so what's with this place? Like, why only one? And like, do you guys do like the back room of the VIP shit? You know, like, what do you guys charge for that kind of shit? She's like, no. There's none of that here. None of that here. I'm like, then why would anyone want to come here? Not that I would go for sex, but I'm just saying, a lot of guys, that's why they go to strip clubs, right? For the VIP.
Oh, no VIP back there. Oh, okay. Oh.
What?
No, you said there's no VIP.
No, there is a VIP room, right? For privacy, but there's no sex. There's no extras. The girls aren't allowed to. The owner demands that it doesn't happen. Apparently, if they did find out something happened, the girls would get tossed and blacklisted. So I don't know.
Okay. Well,
$500 on lap dances with one girl, Brian. She better have been special, man. $500 on one girl. Unless Brian's just a horn dog. There was one that I did go to in Niagara, and it might have been Sundowners. I don't remember the name, but my God, yeah, they had some beautiful girls. My friend bought me a table dance, just gorgeous, man. I'm just like, oh my God. Yeah, see, look at Brian. Oh, she was very special. I don't really like strip joints. I find them seedy, and a lot of the guys that go are just that kind of like, ugh, like those, dirty old men types. So I don't want to be in that kind of atmosphere. But sometimes you just want to look at boobs, and what am I going to say? I'm a guy. I like looking at tits.
No thing that is.
Are you
Can't do that no
more?
What? Yeah, the sink. Yeah, you heard of sink? You heard of sink? Oh,
I can't hear you. No. I just hear a lot of echo.
Yeah, I gotta clean my bird cages.
Cleaning your bird cages. I'm glad I'm that good of company where you feel like, wow, I'll just all go clean.
No, I had to do it. I do it twice a day thing. I did, but I was procrastinating. What's that? Procrastinating.
Procrastinating, yeah.
Put the door at 9 o'clock.
So you haven't. This is the first time you're doing it today.
Second. Okay. They start to scream. They like their area clean. So they start chirping.
What kind of birds you got? What do you have?
Finches.
I think you said that before.
I
used to have a finch. I used to let it fly fly free around the place. And then one day we noticed, hey, the bird's not flying around. Where the hell's the bird? Couldn't find it anywhere. Figured, okay, it must have flown out the door, you know, going out to the balcony. And then, I don't know, several months later, my parents pulled out the fridge to clean behind it, and look what was stuck behind there. A little finch.
Oh.
I know. I felt terrible. The poor thing must have just suffered.
Oh my
I know.
God.
I felt shit about it, too.
Oh, shit.
I know. The poor thing. It fell behind the fridge, and its wings got clipped to its side, so it couldn't get out, and it just fucking sat there and, just thinking of how horrid that must have been, eh? Dying slowly. Poor thing.
Yeah. You know, I'll be back to you. I gotta end the show. I gotta clean this first.
You gonna end the show?
Yeah, well, I'll come back. I'll restart later. Come back.
Yeah, I might.
All right.
I gotta do some things around here. Okay, it was nice talking to you, Jay.
No, thank you.
Later, chat.
Out.
Yeah, no
Bye.
problem. All right, take care, guys.
Bye.